God bless the dead and buried, nigga. Don't worry if it's T-God first. Tell him shit got worse. I ain't mad. I know you representing the crew, and I can picture you in heaven with a blunt and a brew. Fuck the world. Pain was a part of the game. If you a baller, money win as quick as it came. My role models gone or they locked in the pit. Straight hustlers, caught up in the whirlwind. The other day, I thought I seen my homeboy Biggie saying shit don't stop, nigga. No big.
Ah, yes, the MadLads. And no, not the Reddit page that they stole the name from. I'm talking about the awkward and quiet podcast that only did one episode, then fell apart because of drama. But honestly, I'm not surprised about the drama, since it is a group of commentators. You'd think that a group that was formed due to the drama in the COTR would be able to tolerate each other, but that just didn't turn out to be the case. The MadLads, which was formerly made up of Blatant, Feith, Haze, LtCobra, and PolarPleb, is now made up of Feith, Haze, and LtCobra. But this video will focus on LtCobra, Feith, Haze, and PolarPleb. This is going to be a very interesting video to make.
Sneaky snake goes dancing, wiggling and a hissing.
LtCobra. Oh boy, is this going to be fun. I dislike LtCobra the most out of the group. I think the way he presents himself online makes him look like a pathetic, desperate leech. You kind of expect more out of a guy with more than 700 subs.
LtCobra, you can be annoying. It's a problem that you have. On my old server, I invited you because I thought you were a cool dude. But no, I didn't know how to turn off pings at that time. But you'd still add everybody with your newest video. Dude, you're not above us.
He DMs users his links, and then goes on to other people's servers and adds everyone with his links. Are you really that desperate? His ego also seems pretty high. Now, I won't say it's as high as Blatant's, but I mean, come on. You really gotta compare your sub counts with Blatant.
And this comes to my theory that Blatant constantly wanted to compete with me. Because in the group, you probably thought he was the big man on top, having more subscribers than all of us. And I'll admit it, my growth, as you can see here, compared to him, I was constantly going a little bit above him.
And you think Blatant constantly wanted to compete with you? Looks like you're both competing with each other. Doesn't seem like Blatant is the only guilty one here. The last thing I want to cover is Cobra's DM policy. And if you don't know it, I'm here to show it to you. Leaking private DMs is an invasion of privacy, and leaking them is a scummy thing to do unless those DMs are so important that you must show the police. Now, going off that original statement, it sounds like he's very anti-leaking DMs, but turns out he's not. I mean, I don't think these are that important to show the police. It's hard to believe that anybody would even take TheHazeKnight as a commentator seriously. His avatar design, which has gotta be the clowniest thing I've ever seen, has a generic vaporwave background, which is also in his intro and outro, and a knight with a hoodie. My favorite part of his avatar is the vaporwave theme of the channel. I think it really symbolizes how unoriginal he is. He makes videos on things like JoJo Siwa, TLC, and many other generic video topics reaction commentator channels leech off each other. Oh no, the TheHazeKnight? Oh, he's very original. I also feel like Haze takes from the commentary community, but doesn't give back. Constantly promoting in Discord servers, but not watching the videos being promoted. And at least if he does, he doesn't comment. You know what? Let's go on a journey to find a TheHazeKnight comment. Okay, so I think the fairest thing to do is go through Haze's featured channels and see if there's any comments there, and that's what I'm going to be doing in the background. Okay, so I went through Saganax's, Feith's, and LtCobra's comments, and I looked for the 3 top videos. I ignored Saganax's latest video that he made because I saw Haze commented the video was about him, so I figured he would. Now, if you'd like to see the whole thing, I'll put a link down in the description. It's going to be a bit fast forwarded, so it won't take up that much of your time. But moving on, it took me about 2 minutes on each page to finally find a Haze comment, and it was on Feith's channel. And that's actually where I was expecting to find it because Feith doesn't upload that much. I think it was on the 3rd video that I found, and that's actually surprising because I almost gave up, but I finally found a Haze comment.
I'm a polar bear, please give me a fish.
What is up, guys? Splitting Headache here, back at it again with another video.
The generic commentator starter pack. 1. Loud is funny. 2. Vaporwave intro. 3. Hey, what's up, guys? Insert funny joke here. You know, it really starts getting annoying when you see it on every single commentary channel. PolarPleb, the guy who failed in the gaming community, the guy who doesn't know what he's doing with his content, and the guy who basically lives off the PolarPleb, aren't you a commentary clan meme? Yeah, the meme was dead months ago. Now, I won't go into PolarPleb's content, but PolarPleb's content is lazy, it's obvious. You watch his videos and there are a lot of things he needs to fix before I can even consider him a decent editor. What I want to go over is a problem I have with Polar. He's basically a pawn in the commentary community, because he doesn't stick with his opinion. He's extremely gullible and doesn't stop to think about things. He jumps quickly to conclusions before he even tries to think if the conclusions he's coming with are wrong. This makes him very easy to manipulate and control, making him a pawn. He needs to try to work on fixing it. That is all. Okay, so I couldn't come up with anything, so I want to pass it off to Saganax. His channel will be down below in the description, should be at the top. If you aren't already subbed to him, I highly recommend doing so. I think he makes really good videos and he's good at editing. So
Guys, Saganax here. My neighbor Feith is a commentary channel who lives off of criticizing other content creators. When I first found his channel, I was like blown away.
So you guys, if you want a shout out, you just need to do a duet with me, then I shout you out.
Well, actually I wasn't, but I thought his content was pretty good for a channel his size, and I've been watching him ever since. So today I'm criticizing this smegma eater, so yeah. Okay, first, get a new goddamn mic, bro. Like, goddamn, bro, this is an accurate representation of Feith's mic. Okay, second thing, the videos don't seem like they have passion in them like they used to. You'll know what I mean when you look at this footage of me scrubbing through his videos. The older ones seem to have a lot more effort in them and have a lot more like filling stuff inside of them. And what I mean by that, there's a lot more than just a scrolling background with your character shaking for 3 minutes straight. And don't even get me started on when he switched over to gameplay for like 3 videos. Those are like the darkest times of his fucking channel. He switched over to the dark side. Last thing, fix your motherfucking upload schedule, bro. I should be the last person saying that. Nah, but like chill. You actually gotta fix that shit cause like it's taken way too long to make one damn video. Thanks for having me on, Wolf. Like, goddamn, bro. If you don't sub to me, if you watch fucking Wolf Intact instead of me, you automatically look like this. Nah, actually, like Wolf's video and sub to him, but like most importantly, sub to me. Back to you, Wolf. Or the next person, cause I honestly do have no clue what's going on in his video.
okay, I'd like to give a special thanks to Saganax for actually stepping up. Nobody else did. So thank you, Saganax. Anybody feel free to leave criticism about the video, and if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section and I'll answer them in the part 2 video. As for the MadLads, if you want to defend yourself in part 2, feel free to leave a comment or send a video or audio clip and I'll include it in part 2. Thank you all for watching. Peace, guys. Wolf out.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?